Yo, what's up, guys? How's everyone? This is Passive Baller yet again. We're here to talk about January 29 NBA Game Day. Before we start, I'm just inviting everyone who haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, Passive Baller. Just click on the subscribe button below. Also include that bell logo or bell button. That way, you guys will automatically be informed as soon as we have a new video uploaded. All right, so let's start things up with the game between Atlanta Hawks and Washington Wizards. Let's take a look at their standings. Both teams are from the Eastern Conference. Atlanta Hawks is at number 7 right now with 9 wins and 9 losses, while the Washington Wizards, they're at the last place, or the 15th place, with 3 wins and 11 losses. Washington Wizards, actually, they're on a 3-game losing streak ever since they resumed playing, because there was a long stretch when they didn't play because of the postponement of games. They still haven't gotten a win, and I'm sure Washington is really trying to figure things out and trying to get that win. I'm not sure if you guys have been watching the Wizards this game. There was this game when Bradley Beal was really looking like he was down. He was depressed, especially considering the amount of points, or the number of points that he had that game. I guess he had like around 40 plus points, but still they lost. So I'm sure it was very frustrating for him and for the entire team, of course. Okay, so what do we have here? This game is actually, this one would actually be held at Washington, by the way. So Washington has the home court advantage. This one would be at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, so that's 8 o'clock a.m. our time, or Manila time. Washington is given the plus despite of having the home court advantage, plus 4.5, and then of course Atlanta is having minus 4.5. I guess it's pretty obvious as to why Washington was given the plus, because Washington just can't win. I can't even remember the last time that Washington won, but Atlanta, even though actually they lost the last game, that last game was actually against, guess who? That last game that they had was against, I guess, Brooklyn Nets, and they lost. And that loss was actually just a matter of 4 points. Let me check. Yeah, that's correct. It was a 4-point loss against the Brooklyn Nets, a powerful Brooklyn Nets. But really, before that, Atlanta Hawks, they've recovered, and they've been winning. They defeated Clippers by 9. They defeated Timberwolves by 18 points. They defeated Pistons by 8. And another win of Hawks against Wolves by like 11 points. So Hawks, despite of them still not having Bogdanovic and who's that other dude that the Hawks are missing? Because Chris Dunn is not yet available still for this game. So it's Bogdanovic and Chris Dunn. Despite of them, missing those two people, the Hawks are actually able to win, and as I mentioned earlier, they're at number 7 of the East. So if they would be able to recover Dunn, if all of their players would be able to get out of that illnesses and injuries that they have, Clint Capella, even though he is playing, Okongwu, even though he has already started playing, they're still not 100% healthy. So just imagine if they could really play in a 100% status of their health, man. They would look scary, of course. Also Reddish. Reddish actually played last time against Brooklyn, but it's not really 100% healthy yet. But on this game, actually, I was thinking earlier, because we all know Bradley Beal could actually explode, and normally explodes every night by 40 points and all that. And I was thinking maybe the Hawks would indeed win, but I was like afraid that the Hawks would not be able to cover minus 4.5. But I was looking at the Washington Wizards is a lineup aside from Beal, really there's nobody else. Of course, Westbrook can actually explode anytime as well. But really, aside from those two, um, I think nobody else could really help those two out. And if those two would actually take a lot of shots, then the others would mean that they'll be just watching around, trying to get the rebounds or trying to give them some picks and all. And they still have a lot of people out. Of course, Isha Smith, Troy Brown, their Denny rookie, all because of that protocol program that NBA is having. And of course, we all know what happened to Thomas Bryant with his ACL. So I guess this is just really a very bad season for Washington Wizards, and I'm not really gonna be surprised if Beal would really be pushing for a trade, later this season. So my pick on this would really be Atlanta minus 4.5, and I guess yeah, there's no other way around it. I mean, I was trying to pick Washington plus 4.5, but I guess nah. I'm just gonna be practical and all that. Minus 4.5 Atlanta is, I guess, the better option. Okay, so just stay around. By the way, for those who got Facebook accounts as well, and on the upper right hand of our YouTube channel, there's a button there with the Facebook logo on it. Just hit that, and it'll automatically bring you to our Facebook page. It has the same name, Passive Baller. So just follow and like that page. That way, you guys can actually see, the old videos that we have, some, announcements and all that. You can also send us questions or messages through our messenger account. Okay, we still have like 9 games left for this game. Just stick around. We'll be uploading them in a few. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.